Thank you for visiting You Grow Row. If this is your first time, I hope you'll consider subscribing at the end of this video. If you've been here before, thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate you. I'm in the market for some 511 fish emulsion, and so let's head to Home Depot and get what I need. Here in January, they've got all their seed starting stuff out. I don't think I need anything. However, I will be starting some seeds here pretty soon in February. I want to try winter sowing my perennials. And so this will be the first year for that. But in the meantime, I'm looking at some of these seed starting kits. They have the Fairy Morse over here, which has these, I don't know, is that a hexagon? Yeah, like a hexagon thing. And then over here, they got the Jiffy Greenhouse kit. So I bought the greenhouse kit once before, and it did not work out for me. It didn't break down like it was supposed to. I still have like 10, 20 of these peat pots from Jiffy. So this time I'm going to go ahead and use them because I'm not going to waste them. But I'm going to go ahead and put some holes in the bottom and see if that doesn't work a little better for me. I know it doesn't help things break down, but at least the roots can get out of there. Currently on my wish list is one of these Burpee seed starting systems with the cells that, you know, are silicone in the back. I want one of those, but I want the extra large size. I haven't seen one in the stores yet, but when I do, it's mine. And I don't need any more cocoa coir. I have a ton at home still, so I won't be buying this, but it's here if you need it. Of course, they had their seed inventory out, and I couldn't walk away from it. But you'll be happy to know that I didn't end up buying anything, because how could I possibly need another pack of seeds? I have every last one, I feel like. I almost bought this all seasons cabbage because I'd never heard of it, but it sounds pretty neat. It says that it's great for the summer, fall, and winter. I don't need anything else in here. I was picking things up and reading them because I hadn't seen some of them before, but I was a good girl, and I initially put 2 packs in my cart of 2 packs of seeds that I don't have, but then I wound up putting them back like a good girl and walking out of there with my head held high because I didn't fall prey to these beautiful seed stands. The Munstead lavender is one of the ones I ended up picking up because I know I'm out of seeds for it, and I was hoping to winter sow some of that this year, but I didn't end up pulling the trigger on it. I think I am going to go back though because I want to get, like I said, the Munstead lavender. I also wanted to get they have a chive that wasn't garlic, and I don't have that one, and then I'm still thinking about that all seasons cabbage. I was surprised to see they sold this. I'd never seen this before in the stores. Pea and bean booster increases crop yields. Cool, but I'm not buying it. Of course, I had to check out the tomato seed collection to see if there was anything that I just absolutely had to have. And I was able to walk away from it, but I did see some pretty cool stuff over there. I still want to try the Super Sweet 100s. I've never done that. Oh, sooky now. Look at this. They had their indoor houseplants on sale for 50% off. Ooh, I cannot tell y'all how hard it was for me to walk away. I'll be honest with y'all. I actually had 3 or 4 of these plants in my basket, and that was me trying really hard not to buy up everything. But I was able to go ahead and put it all back. And I still have it in my mind that I might want to go back and grab a couple things because of the price. I just didn't want to start picking up stuff and buying things, not knowing where I was going to put them. I ran into that problem last time at my old apartment, and I don't want to start out the new house like that. Years ago, I used to work at a plant shop called Plants Plus, and it was located in Lakewood, Ohio. Well, one of the things we used to sell a lot of was the Wandering Jew, and I used to be obsessed with it. I was surprised that this time around I had no intention of picking it up, although I'm looking at them ZZ plants in the back, and they look mighty nice. Some of the figs look really good, but I just bought a fig not too long ago, so I didn't need it. I was considering picking up a couple of the spider plants for my fur baby because I know she likes them, but then I didn't get those either because I have cat grass seeds, and for now I can just use those. I see some anthurium back there. No, arrowhead, I want to say, type of thing. Now this is anthurium. And I love those. Those are pretty. These are kind of the tropical ones over here. None of which I'm going to get. The bromeliads. They're still 50% off though. So for $6.50 you could get a, what was that, a 5-inch pot for an anthurium. And then they had all these orchids. I was so tempted because they're so pretty, but I have never, not once, ever had a successful growing season with an orchid. I'm terrible at them. So I didn't even bother wasting my money, but I had to look at them because they are beautiful, aren't they? And then here, I think these are some rubber plants that look really good. And this big old bird of paradise. Ooh, I was looking at it, but I don't think I have the light for that in my house, so I did not grab one, even though I wanted to. I really, really wanted to, but I did not. And I already have like this in the back there. You can kind of see a ponytail Dracaena type of thing. I've had that. There's some arrowheads up there and more Wandering Jews. Sure. Lo and behold, I found some monstera in there too. That's pretty neat. Those get a lot of attention in those Facebook indoor houseplant groups. They love their monsteras, man. I don't have one. I never bought one. I do think they're nice plants. I just never been interested in them really. Gosh, these are so pretty. But alas, I don't have unlimited amounts of space. I also have to consider that I have a fur baby and she will eat some of these things. So that's a beautiful plant. I love that. Oh gosh, more seeds. Anywho, I finally made my way over to the fish food or the fish emulsion, and I did not pull the trigger on that. It was way too expensive. I found it cheaper on Amazon. And finally, I took a look at the bone and blood meals, which were priced really reasonably, but I still didn't buy those either. So head over to your local Home Depot. They might have some sales that you'd be interested in, especially if you want some indoor houseplants. Happy growing. Bye-bye.